The Nile River flowed like liquid obsidian under the desert night sky. Stars glittered, distant suns mirrored in the water's surface. It was the time of Pharaoh Ramses II, the great builder, the warrior king. His empire sprawled, a testament to his power. Yet even a pharaoh as mighty as Ramses could not escape the mysteries that whispered on the night wind. The Nile held secrets older than time itself. Ramses, in the heart of his palace, found sleep elusive. The night brought strange visions, vivid and unsettling. They spoke of a place hidden from the sun, a chamber deep within the earth. There a panel shimmered, covered in intricate carvings. These were not mere decorations, they were messages from the gods themselves. Ramses felt a growing certainty. This was no ordinary dream, it was a calling. One symbol on the panel stood out, burned into Ramses's mind. It was unlike any other hieroglyph he had seen before, its presence commanding attention and respect. The symbol seemed to pulsate with an ancient energy, drawing Ramses closer, almost as if it were whispering secrets of the past directly into his soul. It was the Eye of Ra, the sun god, watching over all. This symbol was not just a mere representation, it was a powerful emblem of protection and royal authority. The Eye of Ra was believed to ward off evil and bring prosperity, a beacon of light in the darkness. But this eye was different, stylized, filled with an unsettling intensity. It was as if the artist had captured the very essence of the sun god's wrath and mercy, blending them into a single piercing gaze. The glow from the eye seemed almost alive, flickering with an otherworldly light. It seemed to pierce through Ramses, judging his every thought and action. The weight of its gaze was almost unbearable, making him question his own worthiness. Was he truly deserving of the power and responsibility bestowed upon him by the gods? Was it a warning, a promise? The ambiguity of the symbol left Ramses in a state of unease. He pondered the possible meanings, each more daunting than the last. Could it be a sign of impending doom, or perhaps a message of hope and renewal? Ramses, a devout man despite his earthly power, felt a chill run down his spine. The presence of the Eye of Ra was a stark reminder of the divine forces at play, forces that were beyond his control. He could feel the cold tendrils of fear wrapping around his heart, squeezing tighter with each passing moment. The weight of the god's gaze was heavy upon him. It was a burden that no mortal could easily bear, a constant reminder of the expectations and judgments of the divine. Ramses knew that his actions were being scrutinized, that every decision he made would have far-reaching consequences. He knew that the Eye of Ra represented more than just the sun. It was a symbol of divine power, a manifestation of the god's will. The eye was a conduit through which the gods communicated with the mortal world, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. It was the embodiment of divine power, of order in the universe. The Eye of Ra was a reminder of the balance that the gods maintained, a balance that was essential for the prosperity and stability of the world. Without it, chaos would reign supreme. The fact that it featured so prominently on the dream panel spoke volumes. It was a sign that the gods were trying to communicate something of great importance to Ramses. The dream was not just a random occurrence, it was a divine message, a call to action. It hinted at a secret of immense importance, a truth that could shake the very foundations of Egypt. Ramses knew that he had to uncover this truth, no matter the cost. The future of his kingdom depended on it, and he was determined to rise to the challenge. Centuries passed. Ramses II, the pharaoh who had conquered and built so much, eventually succumbed to time. His dreams and the mystery of the panel faded into legend, yet like whispers on the wind, the story endured. It was passed down through generations of Egyptians, a tantalizing enigma from a bygone era. In the modern age, the tale of Ramses and his dream panel reached the ears of archaeologists and historians. Intrigued, they scoured ancient texts, searching for any mention of the panel's existence. Their efforts were not in vain. Fragments of information were unearthed, tantalizing clues hidden within crumbling papyrus scrolls and on temple walls. The legend, it seemed, was more than just a story. Section 5, Priests and Warriors. In the annals of ancient history, few artifacts have captured the imagination quite like the enigmatic panel discovered in the heart of Egypt. This relic, shrouded in mystery and steeped in legend, offers a tantalizing glimpse into a world where the divine and the mortal realms intertwined. The fragments spoke of a panel of great power, a conduit between the mortal realm and the divine. It was said to be a bridge, a sacred link that connected the earthly existence of humans with the celestial domain of the gods. The carvings on the panel were intricate, each line and curve telling a story of reverence and awe. Depicted on it were not just gods and pharaohs, but also priests, their hands raised in supplication, their eyes gazing towards the heavens. These priests, adorned in ornate robes, were the intermediaries, the chosen ones who could communicate with the divine. Their expressions were a mix of hope and desperation, as if they were beseeching the gods for wisdom or intervention. Were they seeking knowledge, or perhaps pleading for guidance? The questions lingered in the air, unanswered, adding to the aura of mystery that surrounded the panel. The priests' roles were crucial, for they were believed to hold the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Alongside the priests stood warriors, their faces grim, their bodies clad in the armor of Egypt's elite. These warriors were not just protectors of the realm, but also guardians of the sacred knowledge. Their presence signified the importance of the panel, for it was something worth defending with their lives. They clutched spears and shields, their eyes fixed on some unseen enemy. The tension in their stance was palpable, as if they were constantly on the lookout for threats, both seen and unseen. Their duty was clear: to protect the sacred panel at all costs. Were they guardians of the panel's secrets, or perhaps destined to fight for the knowledge it contained? The warriors' unwavering vigilance suggested that the panel held more than just religious significance. It was a treasure trove of ancient wisdom and power. Each fragment discovered only deepened the mystery. Archaeologists and historians pored over the pieces, trying to piece together the story that the panel was trying to tell. Every new discovery brought with it more questions than answers, fueling the intrigue and fascination. The panel was not simply a religious artifact. It was a symbol of the eternal struggle between knowledge and power, faith and fear. It represented the delicate balance that the ancient Egyptians sought to maintain in their quest for understanding the cosmos. It hinted at a struggle, a conflict that extended beyond the earthly plane. This was not just a battle fought with weapons, but a spiritual and intellectual war, a quest for enlightenment that transcended the physical world. The panel, with its intricate carvings and profound symbolism, remains a testament to the enduring human spirit and its relentless pursuit of truth. Section 6. The Unseen World. The more scholars learned, the more they realized how little they knew. The dream panel was not just about history, it was about the ancient Egyptians' understanding of the cosmos, of their place within a universe filled with unseen forces. It spoke of a time when the line between the living and the dead, the material and the spiritual, was blurred. The mysterious figures depicted on the panel, those who were neither priests nor warriors, hinted at a deeper level of understanding. Were they scribes recording cosmic truths? Or perhaps they were something else entirely, beings beyond human comprehension, intermediaries between gods and mortals. The possibilities were as vast as the desert sky itself. Section 7. Fragments of a Puzzle. Today, scattered fragments of the dream panel reside in museums and private collections around the world. Each piece is a tantalizing glimpse into a lost world, a puzzle box waiting to be unlocked. Scholars continue to study them, painstakingly translating hieroglyphs, analyzing the astronomical alignments, and searching for connections to other ancient texts. But the panel, like the universe itself, holds its secrets close. The full extent of its meaning remains elusive. What rituals were performed in its presence? What knowledge did it impart? And what became of the rest of the panel? Was it destroyed, or is it still out there, hidden beneath the sands, waiting to be rediscovered? Section 8. A History Unveiled. The dream panel is a powerful reminder that history is not static. It is a living, breathing entity, constantly being reshaped by new discoveries and interpretations. What we believe to be true today may be overturned tomorrow by a single artifact, a forgotten inscription, a whisper from the past. Imagine the impact if the entire panel were to be found. It could rewrite the history books, challenging our understanding of ancient Egyptian religion, cosmology, and even their interactions with other civilizations. It could reveal the true purpose of the pyramids, the Sphinx, and countless other mysteries that continue to captivate us. Section 9. The search continues. The search for the Pharaoh's dream panel is a testament to the enduring power of curiosity. For centuries, explorers, historians, and archaeologists have been captivated by the allure of ancient Egypt. The sands of time have buried countless secrets, but the human spirit remains undeterred. Each grain of sand brushed away reveals a fragment of history, a piece of a puzzle that has intrigued minds for generations. It speaks to our innate desire to understand the past, to connect with those who walked the earth long before us. The hieroglyphics etched into stone, the ancient texts preserved through millennia, all tell stories that are waiting to be deciphered. Scholars spend lifetimes poring over these relics, driven by a passion to unlock the wisdom of our ancestors. To unravel the mysteries of our ancestors, we venture into the unknown, guided by faint clues and whispers of the past. The ruins at dusk, the shadowy corridors of pyramids, and the enigmatic tomb entrances all beckon us to explore further. Each discovery, no matter how small, brings us closer to understanding the grand narrative of human history. And to find our place in the grand tapestry of time, we look to the stars and the ancient structures that have stood the test of time. The pyramids, silhouetted against a dramatic sky, remind us of the ingenuity and determination of those who came before us. They are a testament to human achievement and a beacon for future generations. The quest to uncover the truth is a journey without end, a relentless pursuit that spans lifetimes and generations. The endless desert landscape, the long journeys under the scorching sun, and the silhouettes of lone travelers against the sunset all symbolize the enduring quest for knowledge. It is a journey fueled by hope, determination, and the belief that the answers we seek are out there, waiting to be found. Fueled by the belief that somewhere out there, beneath the sands of time, lies the key to unlocking a secret that could change everything. Old maps and ancient scrolls, compasses, and navigation tools all serve as guides on this journey. Explorers gaze out over the desert horizon, driven by the hope that they will be the ones to uncover the hidden truths of our past. Beneath the sands of time, hidden treasures await discovery. The sands blowing in the wind, the close-up of sand falling through fingers, and the moment of uncovering a buried artifact all capture the essence of this timeless quest. Each discovery is a step closer to unlocking the secrets that have been buried for millennia. Lies the key to unlocking a secret that could change everything. The ancient key in the sand, the dramatic close-up of a hidden door, and the golden artifact glinting in the sunlight all symbolize the potential for groundbreaking discoveries. These moments of revelation are what drive explorers and historians to continue their search. So, the next time you gaze upon an ancient artifact or walk through the halls of a museum, remember the dream panel. The museum displays of Egyptian artifacts, the close-up of a sarcophagus, and the ancient statues in dimly lit rooms all serve as reminders of the rich history that lies beneath the surface. Or read about a lost civilization. Remember the dream panel, the old books with illustrations of ancient civilizations, the newspaper headlines about archaeological discoveries, and the ancient maps being unrolled all tell stories of our past. They remind us that there is still so much to learn and uncover. Remember that there are still secrets out there, waiting to be discovered. And who knows, the shadowy figures uncovering hidden tombs, the archaeologists making groundbreaking discoveries, and the dramatic reveals of ancient artifacts all highlight the excitement and potential of this ongoing quest. Maybe, just maybe, you will be the one to uncover them. The awe in the eyes of those who hold newly discovered artifacts, the silhouettes of explorers against the setting sun, and the wide shots of the Egyptian desert at sunset with pyramid shadows all capture the magic and wonder of this timeless journey. The search continues, and the next great discovery could be just around the corner.